Issues, issues, issues. Issues with the weather, issues with the recording, issues with having time to record. But here we go. First and foremost, ignore the save for now. We'll get to it. Actually, let's get to it right now. So, I'll note that I've actually already played, quite a bit into this campaign past, the save point where I basically going to go from. And I basically managed to capture the city over here. We found out just basically another city based up here that I can, get to eventually. There's an angel basically sitting over here of a couple of paladins. Oh, that's a structure where basically Highfire's Hall. There's basically an angel sitting out here basically. And there's also a barbarian city over here. And well, here's what basically sort of happened. Ben Bauer is also sitting over here. And before I forget about it, let's go find the let's see here. Green Dragon. Alright, so let's just go back to the save we're working from here. So load a game, this one here. And now it's all Strahd again. Alright, so what's going on? So I'll note that basically I was recording this this part of the episode for going forward. And well, here's what basically happened first. So when I basically had the time to basically record this episode the first time, I basically had an issue with my power going out. So I'll note that I do have a backup battery on my computer, but it's starting to fail my backup battery, so it only lasts for 5 minutes. And unfortunately, there's not really enough time basically to save progress sometimes. So I basically was in a combat very long combat. Didn't quite basically get through the combat before when the power died, and that was basically it. So well, let's just put it this way. I lost my first episode because there was a power outage, and OBS is not to lose power, because if you lose power, then the recording gets corrupted and it doesn't get saved or anything. So that's unfortunate, but whatever. Alright, so that's basically the first time I recorded this. The second time I recorded this, there's a problem with my microphone. Essentially, I went through the episode with a very echoey sound, going from start to finish, and it didn't really sound that good. So I was that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. So I basically ditched that recording and said alright, well, let's just try again. And then I ran out of time, and I didn't have any time to do any recordings. So alright, well, basically here's me finally getting into this, as you can see here. A very long time ago, we get to play again.
Your request?
Alright, so
Why you want beer?
What do you want?
first things first, my feud is done here. And I'm obviously start getting this guy basically up to the north, I guess, so okay, so firing on this guy right here was starting moving him up this way. Yeah, that'll be a plan. Let's move up this way, so to speak, to get into the city up here, I guess, or something like that. I mean up here to up here.
Your request?
This guy is hang out here because that's basically his job, to kill rock players and stuff like that. So he's fine where he is.
Your request? Why you want beard?
Caledric's gonna basically keep moving up this direction for now, so just keep at it.
By the nose.
Now, note this point, but I'm gonna actually get Course Knight to start moving up toward these guys as well, and there'll be a reason basically for it to show off basically later on. But we'll just get up over here for now.
Aye.
All right. Of course.
All right, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. For now, I just want yes to move up this way, I think. We'll just kind of start exploring up this way over here.
All right.
This guy is injured guys at the moment, so well, I could go attack something. I figure I was gonna hide in our city for now. Heal up a little bit. Now, I'm gonna basically want to take over the city at some point, so we'll probably start like building like, you know, some fees soon, I guess, so... Let's go here with these guys. I was gonna pump out a few fees, because, like, you know... They'll be useful. You're fine right there. Let's get ourselves another fief. Get up over here. And we'll get like one more fief, like for the, you know, the road. Perfect, just go right there.
Alright.
Alright, so I'll note that the gist of this episode is I'm going to basically try and catch up to, like, you know, some of what I basically was showing off last time. I'm probably not going to be able to, so I'll just basically, like, you know, try to, like, just like show off, like, you know, some of the stuff we basically, like, you know, are going to run into. I'll note this guy's basically here. And he's sort of blocking us in here, so we can't, like, you know, explore around the Kraken, but, you know, we can go over here. There's no just basically to see the dam right here, so that's right there.
Alright.
And before I forget, I think I want to start researching a few spells here, so we're just gonna get, like, you know, Ice Shield here. Or actually, you know what? Let's get Forest Walk here first before I forget it. So, we'll get Forest Walk. Let's cast a rock here. I know we'll run out of, like, you know, Runestone mana eventually, but, you know, for now it's basically gonna, like, you know, just map out a little bit of stuff here. So notice basic green dragon here. A mythological green dragon living near forests. Some say that they live up to 3,000 years. So this will be like the first dragon we basically encounter on, like, you know, our escapades here, but whatever. It has 50 damage, has like the initial of the dwarf, but hits like all units, so it's basically like a mage, like a, you know, a big giant mage. Wow. Let's see if that damage sticks or not. It probably won't, but whatever.
Your request?
Alright, these guys have healed up a little bit.
By the ancestors.
Let's get you up here. I'll not buy there's a shop here, you can basically buy, like, you know, life potions and stuff like that. We'll want to, like, you know, start feed space up there in a moment, but, you know.
What
for
do
now,
you want?
let's get this guy up here. We're just gonna quickly, like, you know, poison the party here. So I'll accidentally poison these guys here a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Go up here. Oh, failed.
My gold!
A little more damage is probably a good idea here, for so, you know, we can take the seal a little easier. Alright, those guys are good and poisoned. And I'm not just like a very, like, you know, guild mastery trick, but, you know, any, like, faction can basically do it, so why not?
Your request?
Let's send up to Huna here to, like, you know, finish off these guys here.
Forward, lads!
Now, I'm taking the city, by the way, because it basically is like a little free city, so it basically has, like, you know, a lot of armor on these guys here. And let's see here. This guy won't do enough damage to take out, like, this guy, like, you know, one hit, so let's buff up you. We'll take him out so he can't damage my, like, you know, dwarf down here. Accidentally take out those guys. Oh! That's where, like, you know, the armor can really come into play for these guys, but whatever. If I buff up this guy, I can possibly kill off this guy first, so we'll do that. It really doesn't matter if, like, you know, I kill him first, so hit him. Ouch, the misses! 1 HP is all you need to be a nuisance. Alright, so there we go, got some experience by, like, you know, Rock Giant here, he's almost, like, you know, up level 3. Arrgh! Blood of our ancestors! We will be avenged! Ugh! Alright, so that's basically done. I'll send these P50 up to like the shop here when I get a chance to, but you know, we'll have to hold off for now.
What?
And let's just see here. You're gonna basically make your way over here.
Yes.
Partially make his way up here.
Aye.
We still have to get this fief basically, like, you know, on its way, I guess. So. Up here.
All right.
What do you want?
I guess we can research a spell here because I still have some mana, so let's get this one. You know, I have a little bit of money here. Before I forget, I just want to buy like this right here, the Engineers Guild. I do have at least one, like, you know, axe thrower, so I can basically upgrade this guy a little bit, so we'll build that right now so I don't forget. Those guys are already dead. I'll pop out this guy, and there he goes. Now, I'll note that at this time, basically, I'm perfectly happy letting like the Empire and like the you know, the Legion of Damned basically go at it like each other like this. So let them kill each other for the most part. I'm happy about it already.
What do you want?
I'm also happy to let this guy just, like, you know, keep, like, you know, building up here a little bit.
Your request?
What do you want? Aye.
And no, don't do that, please. These guys will start stealing some potions. Excellent.
What do you want?
Of course.
You know, it makes sense if I actually move him out of the way first, so. Let's get up here. There'd be a bear blocking my path up here, but whatever.
Aye.
Well, this guy can go up this far. That's fine.
All right.
Alright, this guy's a little bit injured, but it's fine. I can deal with that.
Yes.
Alright, Cornish. Let's get him up here.
All right.
Now, at this time, I think I'm actually going to start, like, you know, exchanging some units basically around to, like, you know, try and, like, level up some, like, you know, backup units just in case you need them. So, we're actually going to start sending, like, you know, guys basically back and forth to, like, you know, be in, like, our parties. Like so. I don't really care about this dwarf, but, you know, it's fine. It's there, so whatever. I think those guys are going to probably take on the guys over here, so. Start getting them to go this way. Tyler could basically, you know, keep going on here.
By the nose.
Alright, let's get this guy all the way over here. We got Son of Rock. And not that the main plan basically for like the rocks basically at this point is it's like, you know, sort of like, you know, explore up here a little bit, so I can basically, like, you know, see like a little bit of what to, like, you know, Legion of Damned and like the Empire basically doing each other with each other basically over here.
Your request?
So I'll obviously keep doing out of them. Alright, so there we go, we got all our level 2 spells researched. I'll probably like aim for like the spells here next, or maybe over here. Oh, I do have life mana coming at this point, so I can start getting these spells if I want to. Alright, well, we probably won't be able to do any more researching for a little bit, but you know. I move this guy over here to, like, you know, keep exploring. Oh, here's like a ghoul's lair. I'm not sure if anybody's shown off the ghoul yet, but basically have the ghoul here. Wandering in graveyards to prey on the dead or the living. Ghouls are dangerous undead creatures. So this is actually a unit that's not actually available to the undead, but it's pretty powerful nonetheless. It's basically like a, you know, a ranged archer, very similar to like the ghost. He doesn't do any damage, but he basically, like, you know, paralyzes your units so they can't move around. So he in fact basically pretty much is a ghost. He has, like, you know, more like, you know, HP and like less initiative basically, I think. That's how it basically works. I believe in Disciples 2 can actually, like, you know, attack and like do damage, but you know. Whatever. Hey, I know this guy basically healed up, so these lairs do like heal these guys up if like they're in them.
Alright.
But whatever. Alright, you're gonna go and attack this guy over here. I think the dwarf will survive this, so he'll be able to get some good experience basically doing this, so that's fine. Oh, he missed. He might not win now. With this guy. That my giant, but whatever. Okay, I should be able to take this guy out now. Ugh! So yeah, this guy didn't have the initiative basically to, like, you know, beat this guy, unfortunately, but whatever. There's where a missile can really, like, you know, hurt yourself, but whatever. Get rid of him so I can't hurt my giant anymore. Hit this guy. Okay, we won, but, you know, all the experience are gonna go to this guy and this guy, yes. I'll note, by the way, that's actually an issue with me, like, before, where, like, you know, I actually, like, you know, had, like, some of these battles basically done, like, you know, I'd be missing a lot. And, like, you know, these guys, like, you know, would kill my guys, like, you know, stupidly, but whatever. Both these guys basically healed up because they basically, like, you know, go into, like, their, like, advanced forms. So there's the Ice Giant. Frost is their domain. Ice shards are carved in their shimmering realm for use in battle. So, 120 damage, pretty powerful guy. I'm happy about him. Also, the Crossbowman, not a bad guy, basically have around for, like, you know, extra damage, so I'm okay with this. Got some gold to resurrect my dwarf with. There's a Nightmare Scroll. Alright, so.
By Warden's beard!
You get over here.
By the nose!
You're gonna basically just, like, go over here.
Aye.
And I still want this guy to basically get out of, like, harm's way as fast as possible, so. Oh yeah, it's in here, Seafaring. Do-do-do-do. Don't mind me.
Your request?
What do you want?
Alright, let's steal some stuff. By the way, there's like, you know, this over here. But, you know, to get over here I actually have to, like, you know, cross the water, which is, like, not ideal, so. Let's steal from here. Steal a lot of the stuff, basically. Oh, we failed.
My gold! Ah!
Alright. Of course.
Alright, yes, sir. I want Yester to go off into, like, you know, the waters over here, I guess, for now. That'll be fine for him.
By Warden's beard! Yes?
What do you want?
I guess we're good to keep going, so let's just keep going. I just got far enough away from, like, you know, the demons. I don't think I have to worry about them too much, so. Just get over here.
Your request?
What do you want?
You're gonna rob a little bit more? Or you died?
My gold! Ah!
You know, think about it, I actually want the ranger to, like, grab my stuff, so. This guy might actually need a boost soon, but whatever. We'll see.
Your request?
Alright, so, Another actually brought, like, Cornish and Calderic over here for a simple reason that, like, you know, he can basically pick up, like, you know, spells from, like, you know, if he's closer, so the closer he basically is, the better. So we're gonna go like this now. We're gonna swap him. I'll swap her like this for now, I think. It might be possible I might be able to level up this guy, like, you know, I can go fight these guys right now, so let's take him on. So I want to basically kill off this guy first, doesn't kill off this guy here, so buff up him. You're gonna basically, like, you know, hit him. Hit him. And, you know, I actually probably should have buffed up this guy so he would have killed this guy in one hit, but whatever. Well, he might not have hit him in one hit, but whatever, it's fine. Buff up this guy. Kill off him. Nice miss. Oof, I missed. I missed twice! Let's see here. You can kill off the archer in one hit, I think, so... Let's buff up him. Make sure he doesn't do any more damage. So, that's some good experience for the dwarf here.
Of course.
But yeah, at this point we're just gonna try and, like, you know, level up my guys a little so, like, you know, do it, like, you know, better. Now this ranger here, you might actually come over and pick up the stuff here, which is, like, you know, not ideal. Well, alternatively, I could just buy a thief over here and, like, you know, not worry about it at all, so...
Aye.
There. No longer an issue. Well, unless this guy dies to, like, stealing stuff. Which he did.
My gold! Ah!
I have more fees basically is the thing, right? So I can always buy, like, you know, our thief here to, like, you know, pop out.
What do you want?
There we go. Stole that one.
Your request? Of course.
Send Yester basically up in this direction here a little bit. With him basically, like, Yester, I just want him to, like, you know, reveal basically around here a little bit, so that'll be his plan. I hit the wrong button there, but whatever. Let's go. So there's a rock here. There's that angel, by the way, so... Over here a little bit, there's an alchemist, basically. Oh, there's a demon lord up there. I get a little bit of, like, you know, exploration basically up here. I'm happy about it.
Alright. Of course. Why, you Warden's beard!
I'll just get over here to, the city. I'll probably want to basically, like, you know, put these guys basically, like, you know, heroes fire for now. Go from there, or whatever. There goes my bird, but whatever, it's fine.
By the nose!
Let's see here. You know, it's funny, I can actually, like, do this, basically, to, like, you know...
What?
Bop these guys around.
By the nose!
Essentially, I can go in here. I can revive my dwarf, basically, for, like, you know, a little bit of money. Heal him up.
Yes!
Then I gotta, like, send him out here to, like, you know, put this guy's party here. Leveling up the tenderfoot would be useful, but I'm more interested in basically, like, getting up, like, you know, this guy, really, so... And this guy, for that matter. So send these basically, like, you know, guys in here for now.
What?
And you know, I've actually shown off, like, you know, the camp yet, so let's just do this right now. I guess we're gonna go over here to camp. So, yeah, let's go up here, I guess. So note that the camps are basically gonna, like, train up your guys so they get a little bit better. If I just, like, you know, take a little bit of gold and, like, you know, get this guy basically up a little bit to, like, you know, be partially trained, or, like, you know, train the dwarf here to be, like, you know, even more trained. And doing this will actually make these guys look a little bit, like, you know, more likely to level. So, like, you know, basically up to, like, 124 experience, like, you know, it's gonna be, like, level in the next, like, go of it. Let's get you over here.
Your request? By the ancestors.
Yes, sir. How about you just go up to, really, but I was actually a rod up here, so I just want to, like, you know, go to the right rod, I guess.
Why you want beard?
But I can also send him up to, like, you know, the trainer to get, like, the Alchemist guy soon enough to train up, so
Aye.
we'll send him up this way, I guess. I'm actually trying to send you up this way to see what is in the shop, so send you up here.
All right.
Aye.
You're just gonna rob some stuff. Nice. Oh, he failed.
My gold! Ah!
I got the fees, by the way, so you know. It's not too big of an issue, but you know. Let's get this stuff. You failed.
My gold! Ah! Aye.
There we go, stole that.
Your request?
I'm gonna send a hero base around eventually to, like, you know, pick up those potions, but you know, we're just holding off on that for now, so that's fine. Alright, I can also send this guy basically up to, like, get trained as well, so if I want to, with, like, the Huna here, I could send him, like, up the dwarf here to, like, you know, get the experience for him. But I think it's probably fine, so we're just gonna leave him alone. I forgot to have the scroll to, like, you know, Cornish here apparently, but that's fine. Let me give it to, like, this guy here for a moment. I'm trying to think here, by the way. What I want to do at this point is basically, like, you know, try and, like, you know, level up guys. So I think that, like, you know, the Hill Giant will probably have, like, enough XP to, like, you know, what are, like, a storm of hits. And it's possible I might be able to keep this guy alive as well. Now we're gonna basically do it like this. Basically, like, this guy's, like, the closest to level. It's very possible if I, you know, if I basically, like, you know, don't get too much damage, he's gonna basically survive, like, 2 hits from, like, you know, the giant spider up here. Here's why I basically make use of, like, my access, like, you know, man like this, but, like, use this, like, you know, reduces, like, you know, damage, basically, you know, capabilities. So this guy will have less damage to resolve that. We can damage up his guys a little bit, so, like, you know, injure, like, the goblins, stuff around and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to remember. I think the giant spider has like 350 HP when you basically attack it. So if I was to attack this guy here, you basically kill off this dwarf in like 2 hits as a thing. I think that's the thing. You know, let's just go for it. I think I might be able to pull this off if I don't miss my guys, so... Yeah, basically this guy's currently down to like 320 HP. If I basically boost up this guy to, like, you know, like double damage to do 240, so I'll only have to basically hit him for like 80 damage. Which, like, both these guys can do if I basically, like, you know, get the double hits, so... Do this. 1. This guy goes, like, you know, before this guy too as well, so... How'd that work? By the way, it's worth noting that this guy has 45 initiative, so some of the dwarf went before the giant spider. The only way that could happen, by the way, is if the giant spider rolled like a 0 for its initiative, and this guy rolled like, you know, +5, so basically, like, you know, they match, and then they do like, you know, roll, I guess, like, you know, this guy like 1, I guess, but whatever. So apparently the dwarf went before a giant spire, but okay. But here's like the giant spire. Bred in golem caverns by human slaves, giant spires are tough in battle. So basically it's like a very like huge like HP unit with like, you know, very good damage that actually reduced a little bit. It basically has like a fairly good initiative as well by bred in dwarves, so very, very powerful. What I'm actually thinking about doing here, by the way, is I think I actually want to like go after like the, you know, the Galvin here, because if you can attack my dwarf, you'll like, you know, oh, not going after him at all. Excellent. Let's do this. It doesn't matter who I buff because they're all gonna be able to like, you know, one-shot these things. So, oh, that was painful. Alright, so there's a level up for his like warrior here. Now he's basically like, you know, 200 HP, so pretty awesome.
Yes.
Makes him a little, or like, you know, tolerable to have around.
Yes.
Your request, your
By
request.
Warden's beard.
Wow! So he wiped out his leader there. And he's got, you know, a ranger basically come around to like finish him off with.
Where are they?
He's trying to flee, of course, but you know, he probably won't be able to get away. Oh, I note that there's basically Baroness up here. She actually plants like a flag basically up like, you know, in this direction, so she's kind of annoying, but whatever. She's around.
Yes.
I think she has a berserker with her, but I can't recall basically exactly what she basically has, so we're just gonna go in here. We'll train up this guy here a little bit. So, not bad. I think she might be coming from a gold mine, which is fine by me because, like, you know, we can probably intercept her. She basically tries that.
Warden's beard.
All right.
Let's try to figure out what we'll do right here, by the way. So, let's go back here at this point. We'll swap these guys around. Basically, the nice thing about the ice giant is that it hits really hard, but you know, it's not like, you know, this guy's bad. You can like does half the damage at least, even at like tier 1. Throw these guys around like so. Move these guys basically up here a little bit. Nope, by the way, there's also something special over in this direction, so let's go cast another rock over here. So note basically over here is like a spell I can pick up. I can actually pick up right now. So there's like a, you know, mind damage spell for like the demons there. We just drop that basically right here. So, boink, and then inside basically here. So this is like the first instance where you basically see like, you know, Medusa. The Medusa petrifies her enemies with her gaze and offers them as a sacrifice to her dark serpent goddess. So basically the Medusa here, she's got like, you know, similar like, you know, stats to like, you know, the mermaids, but you know, instead of like, you know, use like a mind based attack, she's like earth, so she basically petrifies them with like earth damage here. So there goes my rock, but it's fine.
Your request?
Alright, let's see here. I want to go after these rock giant, I think, over here, so this should be fine, I think.
Forward, lads!
This guy's gonna take a little bit of damage here, but it's fine. He should be fine, like, you know, making it out of here. Nice big hit. Nice big hit. So yeah, I thought this is basically like, you know, tier 2 versus like, you know, tier 1 right here basically, but whatever. Let's buff up him so he can like hurt this guy back a little bit. Excellent, we caught the bear, so he can't kill my dwarf. Oh, he missed. Alright, so you know, these guys have the same initiative, so it's really just about like, you know, if we can take him out before he like, you know. Oh! Oh, he's dying. Yes, bad luck is my like middle name, but whatever. Buff up him. I'll take the other warrior because why not? It's not bad. So that's just to clear up the way for up here eventually, but whatever. So yeah, I'm not like, you know, trying to like trap my units basically, and like, you know, it basically shows off something, by the way. If you're gonna try and like, you know, tramp like a second army, it's really difficult because you'll eventually get like, you know, high level armies basically in the map, and like your best like source of experience will be like, you know, like you know, your best source of experience basically after like you like go for like the tougher enemies will be like, you know, these like, you know, raw players around here,
By the nose.
which are like, you know, not that plentiful as you might expect them to be. Anyways, let's just see here. I want to make sure Cornish has a good chance basically of like killing this guy if I like take him along, so... Do I want to take him along? I'm actually gonna like take Calderic basically to like do this because like, you know, he's actually closer to leveling up I think, so... Let's go like this. Yeah, it'll also work just fine. Take these guys here. If she comes down, this guy can like just smack him in the face, so it's fine. Did I take the scroll from you, by the way?
What?
This is a thing, by the way. I of course basically pick up scrolls, but I keep forgetting to give him the scroll.
Your request?
So, yeah, it's still right here. Cornish is like follow along, I guess. Oh, here's like a skeleton champion over here. That's like a super powerful, like, you know, tier 3, I think, like, you know, leader for the undead, and of course a ghoul. So even more scary. I could possibly kill these guys, but you know, I think need to heal up that like ice giant a little bit first. You can get up over here.
All right.
What do you want?
You can steal some more,
My gold!
or fail trying, of course, because like, you know. Oh, I ran out of gold. Well, that range is basically gone, so it's
By
fine.
the ancestors.
See, I know basically up here's like a rod she plants, so she's been like, you know, pretty busy, so just get rid of this rod. Probably planting out here for herself to get her own
What?
mana here.
By the nose.
By the way, she can actually go run over here and grab the potion. Not careful, so that's watch out for us too, but whatever.
What do
Your
you want?
request?
We'll see how it basically goes.
All right.
I should probably note, by the way, I can actually like resurrect this guy with a life potion, so let's do that right now. Drop down him as well. There's some stuff over here Bob can go after, but you know, not with like these guys as they are, so we'll stick with this for now. Oh, I forgot he could summon stuff, so he's gonna go after my guys with a demon here. I can probably still take this guy on, like, you know, level up my, like, you know, guy here, so that's fine, and you're on the wrong line. Whoops. Oh, well, buff up him. You won't have the Mountaineer, so that's fine. Smack. Smack. And you can't do anything, so it's like, you know, skip unit. Buff up him. Ouch. Skip your turn. Bad miss. Good hit. Alright, that wasn't actually enough to level him up, but you know, he's pretty close now. There's our thief. There's his armor going away. See how she plants that rod.
Of course.
I'm okay if I can send down Yester eventually to like deal with it, so he can do that.
Aye.
What's more of an issue is like this stuff being lying over here, so let's just grab that before anyone else decides to.
Your request?
Now I think over here is basically like, you know, another tower. Inside this tower is basically like, you know, Titan and a couple of wizards, but you know, I'm wondering we basically have the power to take him out right now because, like, you know, this guy's a little bit battered. I could go after these guys over here, they might be more doable. Just has to switch these guys around a little bit like so.
Of course.
Let's put a rod here, so, you know, just to get this here, I guess. So there's our life mana. And just to sort of, like, you know, note that it's basically here, let's get ourselves a rock. Let's fly into, like, this, like, you know, High Forest Hall. So, I'm not doing, basically, here's like an angel as well as like a paladin. These are like the top tier, like, you know, units for like the, like, you know, Empire forces. Angels. Sent by the High Fire, the Angel Strike is unmatched in the Empire's forces, so tier 4 like unit. This guy basically has like fairly high XP, but you know, it has fairly high damage, but it has like, you know, no armor or anything like that. I want to compare this guy basically to like the Paladin basically, which is like the ally criteria for like the humans, so basically like the humans have like, you know, 2 higher units you can basically pick from. They have the Paladin who basically has like armor and like less damage and like less XP. Or you have like the Angel who basically has like, you know, no armor but like more HP and like, you know, more damage. So do you want to have like, you know, basically like a very buff unit, or you want to have like sort of like, you know, a sort of like, you know, damaging unit basically for like the Empire forces basically is what they're all about. So yes, the Paladin, a fully fledged, fully warrior. The Paladin is a formidable fighter who is protected by durable armor. So that's basically his, like, you know, stick in life. No problem, these guys can like all like, you know, sort of like, you know, one shot this guy. So boop. Down he goes.
All right.
Of course. Why, you Warden's beard!
Alright, don't want to send these guys in here to fight. By the way, I can throw this guy in back line so he doesn't get hurt anymore, so we'll do it with him right now. And as I said, there's basically Berserker here, so that's fine. We can take him on. Let's buff up, I guess you? I should go after the Mountaineer of like the, you know, this guy first, but whatever, it's more like prudent to take out this guy first. There goes this guy. Doesn't matter who I basically buff up at this point, so this guy, I guess. He might be able to one-shot her, but like, you know. There we go. There's a novice. And there's this guy getting a little more experience. So, not bad. This guy's almost leveled up. Ooh, potion of healing, not bad. I could drop that as someone, but there's really no need to, so. I might send this guy basically up to kill his bear and like barbarian just to get some experience, like, you know, level him up basically above his threshold. So send this guy basically up this way.
By the nose!
I could go for this guy right now, but you know, my guy's a little bit banged up to like, you know, Cornish Knight and like his ice giant here, so. Right now, let's send this guy basically back to like, you know, heal up as well.
Aye.
Your request? All right.
There's one more thing I basically want to do before, like, you know, I basically save out for like this first, like, you know, foray basically in this game here. Oh, no rock planter. Maurice is gonna, like, you know, explore this, like, you know, say basically explore it. So send this guy basically right here. Oh, there's a griffin right there. Barbarian's right there. So here's like the, you know, the wizard's like, you know, Covenant. We got a wizard right here, tier 3, like, you know, spellcaster for the Empire. This guy's basically dangerous because it does a lot of damage, so like, you know, this guy be like beefy enough to be like an issue. Nice miss. Bad miss. I'll show off the Titan basically later on, but basically the Titan's like, you know, it's very similar to like your Hill Giant.
Alright.
This should be fine, I think, so... Let's take this guy on. I want to basically try and figure out like who's basically the biggest threat here to kill, so... We're gonna double his damage at least. Let's take this guy first, maybe if I can. Bad hits there, but whatever. That's done. This guy might die here, unfortunately, but you know, this guy will at least get enough experience to make the level up, I guess. I'll hit him. So he died, but whatever. Oh, he didn't even get hit there either. Doesn't matter who I buff here, so let's buff up him, I guess. Kill him off. Kill him off. Not quite enough experience to level him up, but you know, he gets there somewhat. But here's like, you know, a tower can basically buy spells. A couple more spells we can basically buy, like, you know, Terror for like, you know, Roost Initiative of people. Function Morris we basically like a tier 3 spell that, like, you know, boosts our chance to hit.
What do you want?
Your request?
It's not really worth going after that guy there, I guess, so... Let's just get over here a little bit.
What do you want?
We'll basically trade off our stuff we basically have his thief here. Maybe we'll try and rob these spells now.
Alright.
I was gonna do it at some point, by the way, but you know,
Request?
By the ancestors.
never really got around to it. Here we're gonna go down to our just rod, of course, so just get over here.
What?
Alright, just get up here to heal up, I guess.
Yes.
Just stay in there, Cornish, I guess, for now.
What do you
Your
want?
request?
Alright, let's end our turn. We're sort of at the part where I basically like, you know, want to be, I guess, for this like episode, so... That's good. We'll save our game basically here at this point. And I'll check to see if it's basically recorded properly or not, because hopefully it did, but you know, you never know. Check it now, take care.